I had a problem where the leather pockets on my pool table were shaped in such a way that when you hit a straight shot into the pocket, the ball would bounce back out onto the table or onto the edge of the pocket, eventually wearing the cloth down on that edge. So I needed to fix at least that pocket, and this is how I did it. Step one, wet a rag of sorts, wring it out, place it in the pocket for, I don't know, half an hour just to moisten the hard leather. Next, take a small soccer ball like that, or a pool toy, anything that you can blow up. I take this and I shove that into pocket all the way down, work it down to the bottom. We're going to round out the leather here, and I push that down as far as I can, leaving the pump hole of the ball facing outward. Then you take a bicycle pump, put it into the hole of the ball, and you push it down again as far as you can, and you pump it up slowly. And remember, we wet the leather before to make sure that we don't expand it and get it to crack. And I pump it up so that the ball is pretty hard, but not overly hard. Then I take this out, and I've moistened the leather before, but I also use a small sprayer and wet the outside with water. And alternatively, you can take another wet rag and put it on here, strap it to hold it on if you want more moisture on the leather. I let it sit overnight. As I mentioned, you can add or put on a rag that is pretty wet. Just keep it on there for half an hour or an hour or so, just to keep that leather moist. Okay, so here we are. I let this sit overnight, and the next step after letting it sit overnight is to take the needle that we used to pump the ball up, and we just insert that into the hole to deflate the ball. And there it is. We can help that along by just kind of push in on the ball from the top and the sides to get the air out a little quicker. And once the ball has deflated, all you need to do is pull the needle out of here and then work the ball back up out of the pocket. Like that. And there you have it. You can see perfectly molded round pocket. Works really well for the leather pockets that are kind of hard leather. This is not going to form back in, so it is a permanent fix. The end result is a much deeper round pocket. And as I mentioned earlier, my problem was that if I was hitting a ball dead center in the pocket, it would bounce here and come out, and it actually created some wear and tear when it hits the edge on the way out. It happened often enough where I thought I had to fix at least that pocket, but I thought it turned out so well that I did all 4 corner pockets. So now, nice and deep, no bouncing back.